Today we are making biscuits and gravy. I know some of you guys see how it's pink, and I know you're commenting already, but I do not like dry ground beef. So it's makeshift sausage meat. I threw some Italian seasoning in it with some minced onions, dry minced onions. Right, then we're gonna take some cheese.
Cheese is a must.
Normally people would put cheddar. I like Mott's. It's not too much of a creamy taste to me, to my palate. Cheddar kind of lingers to me, whether it be sharp, extra sharp, or mild. Just by it being sharp, should give you a clue. And then we're gonna take some eggs. I put some black pepper, no salt because of the content of salt in the cheese. It's gonna balance it out. So we're gonna whisk this really good. See, this is why you don't let your neighbors things. You see what just happened? This is why I don't let my stuff out. Now we're going to take this, and some people are not that skilled with this, but I suggest a measuring cup. You could just scrape it right back in there so I don't fall in. Don't be scared. Or use a measuring cup. I didn't feel like using one today. I wanted to see if I could do it on my own. This part I'm going to take my time so I can get the egg in there. How's that look, guys?
Looks really, really, really good.
Interesting. I know my process is not for the weak. So this is about 8 eggs mixed up. Make sure I don't pour twice. And I also do stuff like this so people will feel like even though they don't have a measuring cup or the utensils, doesn't mean you can't experiment and make things happen and make things easier for you.
Absolutely.
That's the reason why I really don't know. I don't measure food, ingredients, is because my grandmother taught me you're going to be in a situation where you don't have all the utensils you need. Is that supposed to stop you from being able to do it?
Nope.
Just because some people can't afford an education doesn't mean they shouldn't be able to learn. I don't think that was that bad. It was a little messy. Did I tap all these squares?
Yes, ma'am.
The perfection connection. And the more you whisk the eggs, the fluffier they'll be. If you add a little milk to it as well, it'll also make them fluffy. And normally, I highly suggest that you use a silicone pan so it's easy for it to pop out. This was treated with olive oil prior to us filling it with the biscuits. All right, so this at the bottom is the onions I put in there. So some of of them will have an exuberant amount of onions. Just a little sprinkle more cheese on the top, and we're done. We're gonna top these off. Wipe the pan down. Stick it in the oven at 350 for like 30-35 minutes, and we will be back. And we're gonna add some gravy as a topping to it. It's gonna be amazing.
Smothered biscuits.
Biscuits and gravy, honey. This is country as it gets.
Period. Alright,
like
you heard her.
cheese.
$3.75 for 20 minutes. Is that what you said?
350, but 375 is still cool. These look super amazing. Okay, so I know I talked about earlier cleaning the sides off, but I'm glad that I didn't. I'm going to only take out one because I am in the gym. So we're going to slide these over, and we're going to make the gravy that is going on top. This is country gravy. I mistakenly, in my cleanup for preparation for this part, I threw the wrapper away, unfortunately. So this is country gravy mix. We're going to take a cup of water. I like to heat it up because I feel like if we're going to go ahead and do it, I'm a person that just does stuff from scratch. So I've been told this is the best gravy mix on the market. For me, I don't know. A little less than a cup. Oh, I would definitely doctor this. 110%. I would definitely make this a lot thicker. But for time's sake, we're going to do it like this. So, how's that, neighbor? How's that looking? You can't hear him, guys, but the head, yes, is shaking. Definitely need a knife for this. You get to see all the cheese, the meat, the layers. Definitely amazing. Please make sure you add sausage seasoning to the hamburger meat, and it'll taste very authentic. Thank you.